Hey friends, Alan Lee here with the Handyman Journey, and today we're going to be tackling a subject that leaves a lot of handymen scratching their heads. We're talking all about taxes and business structure. So whether you're a seasoned pro or just simply starting out, understanding LLCs and S-Corps and sole proprietorships and their tax implications is crucial to business growth. So grab a pen, open your favorite note-taking app, and let's hop into it. So first things first, let's talk about LLCs and what that means. LLC stands for Limited Liability Corporation. And basically, in a nutshell, what this does is it separates your personal assets from your business assets. So if you have your business set up in an LLC, a limited liability corporation, it basically separates things like your house and your personal car from business assets. So if you ever have any business debts or business lawsuits, all of your personal assets are shielded from all of those lawsuits going forward. Plus, an LLC offers something called a pass-through taxation, which basically means that businesses' profit and losses directly affect your personal tax returns. Pretty simple, right? But hold on, there's another competitor here. Let's talk about S-Corp and what that means. An S-Corp also offers limited liability protection and also pass-through taxation, but there's a little twist. Here's the kicker. An S-Corp allows the owner to pay themselves a reasonable salary that is subject to payroll taxes. And the rest of the business profit can be distributed to the owner through what is called dividends. And these dividends are taxed at a potentially lower rate than your standard income tax bracket. That's pretty intriguing, right? Now let's compare some tax rates because that's really the brass tacks and what it comes down to. As an LLC owner, you're going to face self-employment tax, which currently is 15.3%. That covers both Social Security and Medicare. And remember that that number applies to all of your net earnings. An S-Corp, on the other hand, pays a flat corporate income tax rate of 21% on all of their profits. But here's the catch. You as the owner get to pay yourself a salary that is subject to regular payroll taxes, which are generally lower than self-employment tax. Plus, you get those sweet dividends. And remember, those dividends are taxed at your individual tax rate, which can potentially offer significant savings. But wait, there's more. Before you jump on the S-Corp bandwagon, remember that it comes with more complexity. Okay, friend, be honest with me. How are you doing? Are you hanging in there? I know that this stuff can be super overwhelming, and I don't want you to get overwhelmed. I want to let you know about something that we created here at the Handyman Journey to really bring clarity to the handyman industry. When I first started up this business, I was completely clueless on things like taxes and accounting and marketing. So we have put together what we call the Handyman Clarity Bundle. And right now it's actually on sale for $27. Absolutely fantastic. There's so much content in there. And we created it to bring clarity to you for subjects just like we were talking about in this video. So I will put a link in the description below where you can check that out and get signed up today because this offer is not going to last forever. But anyways, let's get back to today's video. Running an S-Corp requires additional paperwork, annual filings, and stricter eligibility requirements. It's like having a fancy toolbox. Comes with great resources, but it requires a whole lot more maintenance. So having just an LLC that's not filed as an S-Corp is at the end of the day pretty much similar to being a sole proprietor when it comes down to taxes. As a sole proprietor, you will not have the same limited liability coverage as an LLC, but you will be taxed the same as an LLC and a sole proprietor. So out of sole proprietor, LLC, and S-Corp, which structure is best for you? Well, at the end of the day, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's not really a one-size-fits-all answer. It's really, you gotta look into your own personal finances, your own personal needs, and decide what's best for you and your family. So it ultimately depends on your income level, your growth potential, and your comfort and complexity. Remember that state taxes can also play a huge role when you're deciding these factors, so look into that and make your decision accordingly. For instance, here in California, just to have an LLC, you automatically have an $800 tax that is applied to your LLC just for the fun of having an LLC. Not every state is like that. Some states it's completely free to have an LLC, but you need to look at your state requirements and figure out what's best for you. So here's a pro tip for you and a great recommendation. You need to consult a tax professional. I'm not a tax professional, so take everything that I say with a grain of salt when it comes to this. Before you make any financial or business structure decisions, you need to talk to a CPA. The CPA that I would highly recommend, her name is Dee Stone, and she is based out of Texas. She helps everyone remotely. We're here in California. We've been using her for the last few years, and she is absolutely fantastic. She's helped us set up a few different LLCs and does our taxes and filing every single year. Her website is ddstone.com. I will put a link in the description below where you can check her out. I don't get any money from her. I just think she is absolutely fantastic, and she is the #1 in the CPA industry and we'll definitely help you out. All right, my fellow handy heroes, remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to finances and business tax structure. Don't let confusing terms like LLC or S Corp scare you away from the things that really matter. By understanding the basics and seeking professional help, you can choose the best option that's best for your handyman business and your family. Because ultimately what we're trying to do is keep that hard-earned cash flowing to where it deserves to go, in your pocket. And what's the best tax strategy and business structure to help accomplish that mission? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we will catch you guys on the next video.